Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh! I guess.
All right!
How's this?
Oh!
How's this?
Wow. Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
We've reached our destination.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Take it!
Don't go charging off like that! I'm on it!
Demon Fang!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Demon Flame!
Destruction!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right. Makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
You all on!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Demon
content.
Fang!
I'm all stocked up!
I'm on! I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left.
One final
No time
push!
to hold back. Right.
Give them all we got!
Destruction!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Get lost!
How about this? Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on
Demon Fang!
Come one, come all.
Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Slut! Pathetic!
No choice!
Come on!
You're
I'll blow
mine!
you to smithereens!
You're finished!
I never miss!
How's this? Have you
I'm
right
not
up?
done!
There! How's this?
Flyers!
Demon Fang!
These are all you, Xion!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out. They know we're here.
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Magna Ray! I never miss!
Come and face me! What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
We've reached our destination. I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
You all on! Severing Wind! Challenge Sword! Take this! Stay away from toxins!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Challenge Sword! Touch Wind!
Stardust! Here I come! I'm not done! I'm on it! Demon Fang!
Challenge Sword!
Demon Fang!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Demon Fang!
Let the marksman handle this!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury!
Severing! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours!
I'm out of ammo! Not afraid!
Demon
Do it!
Fang!
Run you through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Ulvhan. That's why the world needs people like us.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Eat this! Talent sword! You're mine! This one's gonna be tough. Mirage!
By the power of water!
I'm on it!
See ya! It's over!
Talent Storm!
Demon Fang!
Touch cannon!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
I'll run you through! I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all on!
Win! Soda!
By the
I'll
power
run
of
you
water!
through! You're finished!
Talent Storm!
Demon Fang!
Only getting started! Gemini
Demon
Ultra!
Fang!
I'll run you through!
Here I
See ya!
come!
Mega Ray!
Touch
Do it!
cannon!
Mirage! Try harder! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! This one's all mine! You're mine! It's over!
Don't go charging off like that!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Fury!
See ya! Demon Fang!
One more! Do it!
Demon Fang!
Lunar Blast! Wasn't
You're mine! You're finished!
We're in good form!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Demon Fang! Here I come! Demon Fang!
See ya! Talent Storm!
Here I come!
Cannon!
Sword Rain
Your wings
Alpha!
won't save you from me! Searing Flame!
Here I come!
We've
got flyers.
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Touch cannon!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Escape!
Searing Flame!
That's this!
I'm out!
Demon
I'm all
Fang!
stuffed up!
Talent Storm! Shion! Next!
I can feel the medicine working. Go!
A hard-won victory. Bad feeling about this.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Eat dirt!
Demon flame!
Take this!
Take it!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started. This one's mine. I never miss.
You're mine! Severing wind! Stardust!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'm on it.
Something you wanted to say?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
See ya!
By the power.
Demon Fang! Take this!
Flame of fury.
Demon Fang!
Burning.
I'm over.
Demon Fang!
Had it coming! Talon Storm!
There. Help this. Mega ray.
I'll run you
You're
through!
mine!
Do it.
Had it coming!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Demon!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Let me know if you're struggling.
Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. This one's tough. But we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll run you through!
Take this! I'll take you all off! It's gone!
Cannon!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Demon Fang!
Do it.
Cannon!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yeah. My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'll run you through! See ya! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones. These are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
I'll run you through!
Severing wind!
Had it coming!
Mega ray.
Talon Storm!
Demon Fang!
I'll run you. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
I'm out of ammo. Here, let me.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Okay, here I go.
Demon Fang!
Storm. Touch
through them!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Take this!
See ya.
Sword Rena!
Cut cannon.
Amazing.
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it! And again!
I'm on it.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Talon
Severing Wind!
Cut cannon.
Gemini
I'll run you
Ulvhan!
through. That is
By the
coming.
power of
Talon
water!
storm. Cut cannon.
Hear me!
Demon It's on!
How's
Demon
this?
Fang!
Oh, just pipe down.
Mega Ray!
Cut
Take this!
cannon.
Gemini Ulvhan!
Severing Wind!
It's not going to plan.
Move!
Here comes the big one!
Cut cannon.
Demon
Mega
Fang!
Ray! By the
I'll run you
power of
through.
water!
That is coming. Talon.
Ignite!
Cut cannon.
Take this!
First aid!
I owe you one.
I'll run you
Wind.
through.
Hear me!
That is coming.
Fury!
It's
Talon
over!
storm. Cut cannon.
There! One
Demon
more!
Fang!
I'm on it. Talon storm.
Strike!
Cut cannon.
Gemini Ulvhan!
I'm on it.
Demon Fang!
That is coming. Talon storm.
Mega Ray!
Cut cannon.
Gemini Ulvhan!
Take this!
I'll run you through.
Stardust!
Talon storm.
Reload!
Cut cannon.
Hear me!
Demon Fang!
Fury!
I'll run you through.
Take
That is
this!
coming. Talon storm.
I'm only getting
Demon Fang!
The flame of fall back.
I hope this
How's
medicine
this?
works as a
That
promise.
is coming. Talon
Hey!
storm. Cut cannon.
Demon Fang!
Searing
Severing
Fire!
Wind!
Reload!
How's this?
I'm out
See ya.
once and weak!
Talon storm.
Here I
Cut
come!
cannon.
Sword! This one's all mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We won, but...
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
How about this?
Searing
How
Flame!
about this?
Reload!
That is coming.
Demon
Talon
Fang!
storm.
It's over!
Cut cannon.
Here I come!
Gemini Ulvhan!
I'm on it.
Demon
Do it!
Fang! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Demon
vein.
Fang!
See ya.
Something you wanted to say?
I can feel my power growing! Gotta break through! Lightning
Searing
thrust!
Flame! Reload!
Mirage! You're mine! Good cannon! Eat dirt!
By the power of water!
Strike! Blow away!
I'll run you through. See ya.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
choice! Dazzle!
And again! Lacerda!
You're on! Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of water!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Dragon
By the
shot!
power of water!
I'm not done! You're on! It's over!
I'll run you through!
Blow away!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Demon
vein.
Fang!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Blow away! It's time! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! Take this!
Here I go! It's over!
Raining slash!
Gemini
Blow
Aqua!
away! Here I come! Raining
Flame
slash!
of Fury! Burning
Demon Fang! Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
Lightning thrust!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Ulvhan. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are. or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.